What's up, y'all? It's Mira. I'm back with my final video of the season on the Thompson twins. In today's vid, I was just coming at y'all talking about them because obviously one of the twins has a season-ending injury. The season's over. It's been 70 games into the year, but he got a season-ending injury. It was Asar Thompson. He's been treated for a blood clot, but he is okay. He is already still working out with the team, and he'll be ramping up with his workouts as he continues on throughout the summer. But with that being said, it's already 70 games in, 12 more games of the year. Their stats are pretty much sealed, and what I saw from them for their rookie years are pretty much sealed. So let's go. Let's talk about them. So for Amin, he had a pretty good year, pretty solid year. Amin, he averaged at the end of the year, well, for both of the guys, but for Amin, he averaged 8.7 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 2.2 assists on 54% from the field for the season. Pretty good numbers. As for Asar, he averaged 8.8 points. He averaged 6.4 rebounds, 1.9 assists on 48% from the field. Now, obviously, these numbers are pretty similar. They're about the same with points, about the same with rebounds, about the same with assists. They've been pretty much the same type of player. Obviously, great rebounders for their size. They can catch the ball. They can catch a oop. They're some of the most, if not the most, athletic guys in the NBA. They can pass the ball when given to them, and they're smart basketball players. Pretty much what I believe to see from them. They're also extremely good defensively, and that's what I wanted to really jump on and for people to talk so heavily about, because coming into the league, especially as a rookie, guys don't focus on that defensive aspect of their careers. People don't focus on the thing that they need to do in order to stay in the league. Now, being 6'6", 6'7", and not being able to shoot the ball, because I'm not going to say that well anymore. They can't shoot the ball. At this point in their season, they cannot shoot the ball. And that's something I'm going to touch on right after this. But being 6'6", 6'7", and just being uber athletic, you have to be able to play defense in an impeccable fashion to stay on the court, because you can't shoot the ball a lick, and you're not tall. Or you're not super tall for the league standards, at least. You're about the height of what the average NBA player is. Now, speaking on their shooting, both of them are some of the worst shooters in the NBA. Period, point blank. It's nothing around it. Amin's averaging 15% from the three, while Asar's averaging 18% from the three. I don't believe there's anybody in the league shooting worse than those two. And it's crazy to see that, because they are twin brothers and they grew up with the same thing. But it makes sense. If one can't shoot, why would the other be able to shoot? They can do pretty much the same things, but they also have pretty much the same weaknesses. And it's something that they're going to have to continue to work on, or they're going to have to work on over the offseason, because to be in this league, you need to do more, especially if you want to be who I believe them to be. I believe them to still be those all-star level players. To be an all-star, you have to shoot the ball. And being 6'6", 6'7", you need to be shooting at least 32, 33% from the three-point line. You're playing in the forward position, at least 33% from the three-point line. It needs to be happening. Also from the free throw line, their free throw percentages are not too good. Amin was averaging 66% from the field, while Asar was averaging 59.7% from the free throw line. These have to go up. You're going to get to the line, and neither one of these teams, well, the Rockets could potentially get there, but as of right now, neither one of these teams are playoff contention players or playoff contending teams or on playoff contending teams, so they don't have to focus on the playoffs. But once their teams start to get to the playoffs and whatnot, they're going to have to be able to knock down free throws, because teams will just be sending them to the line and allowing them to shoot the three ball and let that be the game plan. And teams will win according to what they're doing right now. Period, point blank. They have to get that under control. If you don't get that under control now, you never will get it under control. You're 21 years old. You're young, super young in the league. get that under control now, so when it's time to really play, when you're 26, 27 years old, and you're in the prime of your careers, you guys got that on lock, and y'all are who I believe y'all to be as all-star level players. Now, do I believe that they're all NBA caliber talent from this season? I'm going to go with maybe. They could both have made it, but I believe Amin can't make it because he actually missed too many games this year. But Asar could make it. Asar could definitely make it. He started off the season very high, and his brother caught up to him, but he started the season off very high. And I had a lot of expectations for him since I saw him already showing off those high-level problems or those high-level things that he was doing. But he dropped off a bit, and that's okay. It's going to happen to players. It's going to happen to people in general. But they could potentially make it. Do I think they're going to make it? Personally, no. I don't believe that they'll make it this year. It's okay. But this rookie class has been good. You know, you have guys like Cam Whitmore. You got guys like Scoot Henderson, who's been playing better. Keontae George, who I always thought was going to be a dog. He's doing his thing. You got the guy from Brandon, the guy from the Warriors. You got Derek Lively. You got Jaime Hawkins, Cason Wallace, who's on my team, the Thunder. Then you got Brandon Miller, and obviously we got Chet and Victor. Those are 10 guys right there. But the Thompson twins have definitely shown me something this year. And I know for a fact that my expectations for them were a bit higher than what they showed me. But once again, it's their rookie year. It's their rookie season. They have time to improve. They have time to show me how good they're going to be. And they have time to show you guys why I believe what they are is what they actually are. And that's all-star level players and potential Hall of Famers. Thank y'all for watching today's vid. I hope that was a good video for y'all. Let me know what you guys think about the Thompson twins season. And in the next one, we'll talk about what they're going to look like coming into next season. So that's just from my eyes to yours today. Thank y'all for watching once again. Have a great rest of your day. I'm out.